Dr. Nan. So I did not have the IEP yesterday. I don't know if we had to do a full video, but I figured I would just do it anyway just to be safe. So things like that I noticed in the IEP was Toby struggled a lot with his reading components and his phonetic syntax and his grammar and things like that. I mean, Toby really wanted to learn to read, but I think with his higher IQ with math and things like that, he struggled a lot with his wanting to sit still and learn. So for me, I felt like, number one, he's gifted, obviously, with the higher IQ, but he's also got a specific learning disability, and I saw signs of dyslexia, so that all kind of worked together. The dyslexia could also result in his lack of enthusiasm to really sit down and read, because it frustrated. He mixed things up, and working with a kid who has dyslexia, I can see the disconnect and what they go through trying to figure things out. What else I saw was, for his measurable annual goal, I said that Toby will be able to read as well as comprehend with, I believe I said 4 errors or less per 100 words. I think that's a good, kind of a good spot to start, and then it can be tweaked through other IEP meetings. Let's see. One of the services that I felt like he should go through was therapy, to kind of just talk about his frustrations, especially with peers picking on him because of his glasses and things like that. He's having issues with expressing those emotions, and I feel like he would benefit from having a therapist, whether it be just a sit down and structured, tell me how you really feel type of therapy, or an art therapy, which works really good with some kids. It gets their hands moving and they can kind of talk about how they feel without actually talking about it and showing you through their art. I think he might have a little bit of fun with that. And also, another service would be, he would go to an ESE class specific for his language arts, his English and language arts issues, and I feel like he should do that every day during his ELA period, through the end of the year, pending further IEP meetings. Other than that, when he does go through assessments and things like that, I also said that he should have extra time, and have the passages and the stories read out loud to him. Maybe he would understand that a little bit better, and be able to follow along and pick out certain things that he needs to follow through and to do a good job on that. As far as IEP goes, this is my first one. I don't know if I did it 100% correctly, but it's difficult. It's not something that's easy, and it's something that I know I'll have to practice at and get better at to be able to tell exactly what a kid needs and how that person needs it, which is kind of funny considering I work with it every single day. So other than that, that's about it. These are my thoughts on the IEP and the whole process in general. So there you go.